Hello again, readers. I just wanted to say how much I appreciate every single one of you. The support for this story has been insane. It's definitely given me a lot more motivation to keep on writing. Thanks again to Waterwitch222 for beautifully editing this. Thanks for reading and supporting the story. Chapter 9, Judy Puff. I started tilling through my night vision goggles. The air was quiet and still, but the silence was broken by Nick snoring. I removed the goggles and looked over at him. With his mouth open, his tongue hanging out, and his fur all rusted up and sticking out at odd angles, he actually looked kinda adorable. As cute as he looked though, I couldn't let him sleep. I nudged him in the side, to which he gave no response to. I nudged him again, but harder. Nick! I was too much heat. Still no response. Frustrated, I punched him in the side with all the force I had. Nick! I yelled. His eyes snapped open, revealing emerald green. He floated around, startled from my rude awakening. He calmed down after a few seconds to start rubbing where I had hit him, giving me an annoyed look. Jeez, were you trying to bruise a rib? He said to me, his voice dripping with sarcasm and drowsiness. I blushed a bit, not meaning to hit him as hard as I did. Sorry, but you shouldn't fall asleep during a stakeout, Nick. We were sitting in my police car, monitoring a building that was a supposed hiding place for a criminal case we had been working on. Nick sighed. Somehow my getting loud noise sounded sarcastic. I trust you. It's not like you need me to be here. You're the one that made me come, remember? He remarked. It was true, I had dragged Nick along, not wanting to be alone. It had taken some bargaining. Fox was adamant about the amount of sleep we got each night. I had even could do whatever Nick wanted after. This was something I was slightly terrified of. I could never fully tell what was going on in the Fox's head. Whatever, I exclaimed with an exasperated sigh, turning back to my goggles to fight being once more. Hops, Wild? Hops, please come in. A voice came from my walkie-talkie's head, again breaking the silence. Another pair of officers were on the stakeout as well. We were supposed to come and go to every 30 minutes. I put in my walkie-talkie. All clear here. Clear over here too. I set the walkie-talkie back down and rested my paw on the console in the middle of the car. It was only resting there for a few seconds when I left Nick's paw wrapped around the top of mine, holding it there. I took it away, not out of hate or anger, but because Nick and I had agreed to stay professional on the job. It came with a strong look. Nick, we talked about this, not while we're on the job, I scolded. He gave me puppy dog eyes, trying to look as innocent as possible. Aw, come on, Judes. We've been sitting here for hours. Nothing's happened. Besides, I just wanted to hold your paw, he said, his bum was sticking out slightly. I shook my head, seeing right through his deception. I knew what this would lead to. First, it would be just holding paws, then nuzzling, then cuddling, and kissing. Nick could be very pawsy at times. Nick, I said no, I retorted, becoming increasingly annoyed with Nick's efforts to distract me. He whined, and all of the sudden his eyes were around me. Nick, I squeaked. Ah, come on. I just want to be with my favorite little bunny. He was now in my seat, holding me close to his chest. I could feel him gently kissing the back of on my neck, working his way up my head. As scared as I felt being in his arms, I struggled to get out of his grasp. I had to focus on the job at hand. It was becoming more and more difficult, however. His paws were now wrapped around my waist, pulling me in closer to him. He refused to let go. Now turned me so I was facing him. Nick, we really shouldn't be doing this. Come on, there are two other officers out there. They can handle one guy, can't they? Suddenly, his lips were on mine, pulling me into a passionate kiss. I could feel his persuasion taking its effect on me. He was right. The two other officers were capable of taking on one guy. Nick's embrace and kiss felt so good. Eventually, I gave in, kissing him back, pushing him against the seat. Our kiss broke, and he looked up at me, eyes transfixed. My paws were on his shoulders, the legs flopped against his thighs, almost as if I was pinning him. He gave me a suggestive smirk. Woo-hoo-hoo, what do we have here? A prey panning its predator? Oh, shut up, I said with mock annoyance. Putting back in for another kiss. That's when I heard the knock on the door. Is this a bad time? Nick puffed. I was in heaven. Julia was pressed up against my chest, forcing her lips onto mine, almost as if she was hungry for them. I could feel her whiskers tickle my cheeks, her hot breath steaming out my face. We were intertwined, almost as if we were one. We saw her knock on the window. Is this a bad time? Julie jumped off of me, hitting her head on the roof of a car. I stand in my seat, dumbfounded and entranced by her, until I saw Tiger's face staring at me through the window, with an expression of anger and awkwardness. I left no step back at him, recognizing out of his face, not really sure what to do. No one at the station knew about Judy and I except Bogu. Judy made me tell him about us, telling me it would be unprofessional if he didn't know. I looked over at Judy, who was giving me the same look the Tiger was, but with a lot more anger. She turned and exited the passenger door. I exited the driver door, and we stood in front of the Tiger, who was obviously waiting for explanation. Look, I'm sorry. It was my fault. I made Judy do it. He put a paw up, saw my speech. Why didn't you answer your walkie-talkie when we called for backup? Judy looked confused, as she had just answered them a few minutes ago. I gulped nervously, tapping my foot on the ground. But I swear, we just did answer you. Let me go get the walkie. She girded over the car and pulled the walkie-talkie out. The button was flashing red, and the game was turned off. She gave me a few seconds inside the car, and I gave her a fake smile back. I may or may not have turned it off so he wouldn't be interrupted, he said nervously. Look at the Tiger. Obviously that didn't work. I sounded my breath, not loud enough over here. Nicholas P. Wild! I went to Judy, yelling my phone in. I looked at the ground, suddenly interested by it. He got away because of you two. You were planning on cornering him once he got in the door. Without you two there, that didn't really work out. I felt my ears, realizing how stupid I had been. Judy puffed. I was furious with Nick. We were sitting outside Bogu's office, waiting to hear our fate. I didn't blame the Tiger, which we had found out was Officer Wright. He had no choice but to report us. I was tapping my foot anxiously, refusing to look at Nick. Though I could feel his eyes on me. It seemed like he wanted to say something, but was unable to think of the words. Whatever they were, they certainly wouldn't help the situation we were in. I buried my head in my paws. What if Bogu fired us? Had I really ruined my dreams to be with Nick for a little bit? I knew I shouldn't have given it to Nick. I knew it was a bad idea. Then again, it wasn't completely his fault. I should have had more control over myself. Our Bogu's office doors swung open, and our names were called in. Nick and I shoved in the room, embarrassed and nervous to hear what Bogu had to say. We sat down in two chairs in front of his desk, and looked up at the bull towering over us. He had a stern, disappointed expression on his face. So, did you enjoy the stakeout? Silence. Sir, it was my fault. I forced you to, Nick started pleading, trying to get me off the hook, but Bogu silenced him. To be blunt, I don't care who instigated Mr. Wild. Just that it happened. Nick looked dejected and leaned back in his chair. If you're gonna fire us, don't drag it out, just do it. No one's getting fired today, Mr. Wild. I found now my stomach release. Relief that flowed through my body. I could see the same happen to Nick. His face relaxed, his ears perked up, and he let go of the death grip he had on the chair's arms. But our agreement was that for you two to stay partners, you would have to separate your personal lives from your work lives. Obviously, this has not happened, which is why, effective now, you two are no longer partners. You will be receiving new ones under true suspicion without pay. My ears fell. Nick looked crestfallen. Letting anxiety replace the relief I had felt. A new partner? Nick was the only one I trusted here. It was great being able to spend the whole day with him. Now that was gone. Also, you will be forbidden to consult with each other on any case. The only time you may come in contact while I work is at lunch. If these sorts of violate, you'll be immediately terminated from CBD. Understood? Yes, sir. We said in unison, both in melancholy tones. You are dismissed. We got up and left Bogu's office. We started walking towards the exit station. Judy, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to get out of hand. Well, I couldn't stop myself. Nick heard to the words out of his mouth. It's desperately pleading to me. I shook my head. It's not entirely your fault, Nick. I made you come along. And I didn't exactly stab you when you were, I admitted. I blushed, unable to finish the sentence. So, what are we going to do now that we're not partners? Nick said, inquisitively, his face back to his usual smug self. Are you going to be able to carry on without me? Me? It's you I'm worried about. You're going to fall apart without me guiding you through everything. He laughed and put his arm around my shoulder. There was no reason to hide our relationship now. The whole station knew at this point. Oh, if anything good's going to come out of this, instead we had 2 weeks of just you and me. I perked up. I hadn't really thought about it, but he was right. Might as well try and make the best of this. See you tomorrow? He asked. I nodded, now in my car in a parking lot. It was dawn now. The sun rising behind us. Hank leaned down and gave me a strong kiss, which I returned. I broke it only turned to a gaping Clawhauser, who had obviously not heard the news. He promptly feigned a response, right there in the parking lot.